Good morning. Today's children's message is called One Heart and Soul. Do you like to cook with your mom and dad? You do? Let's think about making soup. When we make soup, what is the first thing we get out? If we're making a soup, what's some of the things that we need to make soup? Do you know? Sean? Water. That's right. Michael? Noodles. Yes, you could put noodles in there. Sometimes we need a big pot. Usually we start out with a big pot. Next, you choose the ingredients you like in the soup. We start usually with some type of base of broth or water. Vegetable soup is a good soup and nice and healthy. How about starting with some carrots? Peel them, cut them into small pieces, and throw them in the pot. Then you may want to put some potatoes in there. Then maybe some onions and celery and cabbage and mushrooms, all kinds of things. Can you think of other things you may want to put in your soup? What? Some carrots, yes. You also need the water, which we talked about. And we also need seasoning, like salt and pepper, some herbs. The wonderful thing about soup is that it begins as several individual things. We have several things by itself. We mix them all together, and it becomes a delicious and healthy meal. In the Bible, where we learn about early Christians, we find this verse. The multitude of those who believed were of one heart and soul. The idea of how soup is made will help us understand today's Bible verse. It applies to Christians as well. We are all individuals. We are all each different from one another, as the carrot is from the cabbage and the water is from the broth. Yet, when we work together, doing God's work, we blend and become one heart and one soul. We become Christians. Are y'all ready for Little Lambs?